Hey, beautiful soul, namaste. I hope you are well. Let's go ahead and see what the message is for today. And there's definitely some big energy around the end of a major cycle. Okay, so number 9 is very significant. You may have been seeing 99 or 999, okay, in your reality as you make your way around your reality. And that is reflecting to you and will provide you confirmation that this cycle, this current chapter, is coming to an end. It's no longer serving you, it's run its course. You're ready to make the transition into this new chapter, to rebirth yourself, to give birth to this next level version of yourself, okay? Disney is significant. Disney may be significant to you. Disney movies, Walt Disney, waltzing, dancing. Okay, we have the Hermit coming out as a floor card there. There's something about water. Water is significant. End portals. Like some of you have reached the end portal, the final portal. We have the Three of Cups coming out right there. Also divine bait, okay? For many of you, God has used you as divine bait in your relationships, okay? Divine undercover is what you have been, okay? And someone, the person that I'm speaking to has realized that Six of Cups, they are protected from the simulation at this time, okay? There's some energy around a quest, 10 of Wands, okay? And there's some energy around luggage, okay? You may need to prepare some luggage because there's some travel on the cards. There's the energy of travel or relocation. Someone's going to be moving, okay? And someone has reached the pinnacle, okay? Someone's scaled the mountain and they have reached the pinnacle. Queen of Wands coming out right there. And there's significance around motherships as well. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper into some of these cards here. And the Hermit is telling me that you are a person who has devoted themselves to religious or spiritual study or study of the self. You may be a Gnostic. Okay, the term hermit is a Greek word, and what it means is in the desert. Okay, so the person that I'm speaking to has very much taken themselves away from all of the noise of society and the programming and conditioning and gone very deep within themselves. Okay, camels may be significant. Okay, but what you did was you purposely removed yourself from all of the worldly influences so that you could be with God. Okay, you're a very deeply introspective person and you're a very deep meditator and you integrate your experiences very deeply, which is why you have in the past, you've gone very deep into hermit mode. Okay, but the hermit mode is, we're ending that cycle now with this end of a cycle energy. This cycle is coming to an end. This is you moving out of hermit and starting to express from your true self at this time in this new chapter. Okay, and the energy of prayer is really significant here. So it's very likely that you are someone who prays a lot and has prayed a lot and is a very deep prayer, okay? Okay, you're someone who really understands the power of prayer and you have purified your prayers as well as your intentions, okay? And this is a major reason why you've experienced the recent breakthrough and the recent radical ascension that you have experienced. Okay, prayer has a lot to do with that. Okay, and this is the end of isolation for you. Okay, so you're putting yourself out there now, magnetizing resources, people, relationships to you. This new chapter that you're stepping into is about deep soul connection with everyone and everything. And this is your season of enlightenment, okay? This is how you perceive the world now from an enlightened perspective. You see God's perspective. You see the divine perspective, okay? Okay, with the Three of Cups, it's very much a time for celebration, okay? Off the back of this powerful activation, off the back of you making it through these significant rites of passage and initiations. Things are starting to really blossom for you now, and there's a high level of joy and inspiration, and you have manifested this energy into your energy field. There's lots of energy around jubilation and creativity with this card as well. Okay, with the Six of Cups, there's some energy around nostalgia, and this is really beautiful because even the painful memories from your past, past trauma, past pain, you've recreated and reconciled a lot of distorted energy around your past pain and trauma. And now you look back on your past fondly and warmly, and you see it from a new perspective. And when you are in this energy, when you're reflecting on your past memories, you actually now feel quite warm and quite joyful about everything that happened to you, because you can see that even the challenging experiences that you were put through, you can see that you had angels walking with you. God was with you, protecting you. You were always protected, and there was always a higher orchestration taking place, and you can see that now. So you've shifted a powerful perspective. Okay, this is a deep level of healing, okay, particularly around the inner child. And there's the energy of simplicity in this card. And basically what you've realized is that this connection that you have with the divine is so pure and so profound and so deep that there is no longer any egoic desires. You've let go of all attachments to the material, and you've created this level of simplicity within yourself and your life. This is the foundation for this new chapter that you're moving into. There's a lot of energy around giving as well, and we know that Yeshua taught giving and receiving are the same thing because we are all one consciousnness. So there's very much this generous energy and a lot of giving and receiving, okay? So you are giving of your energy, this divine energy that you've manifested within yourself. It's very much flowing through you, and you are giving it to others and expressing it and radiating it and emanating it, and in return you are also receiving beautiful gifts in return from the divine. And you've created within yourself a feeling of innocence. This is a return to innocence, a deep healing of your inner child, and you're now in this energy of pure innocence, okay? You've really come back to your inner child. Okay, and with the Ten of Wands, you have really come home to yourself. This is your homecoming. And this is a time for you to take everything that you have learned along your journey and put it into a practical application that benefits humanity. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, black cats are very significant and sunflowers are significant. And you have manifested a whole new frequency, and this frequency is the frequency of positivity. Okay, so you've shifted out of negativity and manifested this new energy of positivity. And because of this process that you've been through, you have grown enormously, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And you have really refined your intuition, okay? 9/11 is significant. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, there's some energy around obsession. This new connection with the divine has you kind of obsessed with this energy, okay? It's really taken over your whole life. Okay, let's go ahead and pull a spirit animal card. We have the ladybug. The ladybug says, notice the little things. And a beautiful oracle card here to finish. This one says, I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. Namaste. Have a beautiful day.